Hey there, it's Kathy with Be Creative with Kathy. First of all, I just want to apologize. I haven't been doing videos lately because we're doing some construction on our house and the noise around here has been crazy. So there's like no way I could do a video because of the noise and stuff. But tonight here, I was working on my swaps. This is what my swap looks like, right? And I cased it from Glenda Mullet. So Glenda, thank you. And if you wanted to make her card or make the whole card, you can just go, I'll have the link below how to get to Glenda's video or whatever, and you can see how she made the card. But what I was working on was this piece right here, right? Now, when Glenda did her card, she used the new corner stamp set, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of it, but it went around in a corner, right? I don't have that stamp set, but I thought this happy birthday from So Sincere, this little happy birthday right here, looked really good there. Now this is a red rubber stamp, and sometimes we have trouble positioning words, especially red rubber and a long skinny stamp like that, have trouble positioning it. So I was working on that and I thought I would show you. With red rubber stamps, believe it or not, I like to use a Stamp-a-ma-jig. Now, we used to sell, we being Stampin' Up, used to sell Stamp-a-ma-jigs years ago, and they don't sell them anymore. I think you can still get them on Amazon, but I'm going to show you real quick how you can use a Stamp-a-ma-jig as your positioning tool. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so this little piece of paper, which is going to go in this corner up here, is 2 inches by 3 inches. Not that it matters. Go to Glenda's video. She's got all the measurements there, and that's what you need. But you take your stamp. Now, I've already put mine on a clear block like this. You set your handle aside, or set your handle aside for now. And there's this clear sheet that comes with the Stamp-a-ma-jig. You put that next to your handle so it butts up. Make sure it's not under the handle. It just goes, I move mine back and forth to make sure that it's set right next to the handle. At least that's what I call it. And we're going to use some Blackberry Bliss ink. And you take, let's see if I can do all this on camera. It'll be a miracle. Okay, you take your stamp, right? And you ink it up. And you're going to set it in this corner. Now make sure your plastic sheet doesn't move and it's butted up in that corner there. And you take, let me move my finger, and you, I moved it already, you stamp it down. Okay, now you know where your stamp is going to make its image, right? So then you take this, and I'm going to try not to touch it because that ink probably needs to dry, but I'm just going to make sure I don't touch that ink. You set it, oh wait, here's a tip too. I think the silicone mat is a huge help because it keeps your paper from moving when you put your clear sheet on there. So let me put my paper on my silicone mat here, which is going to just kind of grip it so it doesn't move. And then I'm going to put my image. Now you can see where it's going to stamp, right? So I'm going to just set that on my paper. I'm going to hold this, making sure the plastic doesn't move. You put your handle up there so it's in the corner again, right? Then I always take this away and then I put it back, make sure that it's up there, it's not underneath the handle, and you hold it there. Make sure your paper and the plastic doesn't move. Make sure it's in the right spot, right? Okay, now I'm going to take the plastic away. You take your stamp, ink it up, drum roll, you place your stamp back in that corner of the handle again, and you stamp it down. And look how nice an image I got, right? Let me try to get it off of my silicone mat here. But now I have it stamped exactly where I want it. So if you have stamp supplies from a long time ago and you have a Stamp-a-ma-jig, now you know how to use it. So now all I need to do is take my card, right here's one of them, it's ready to go, put some adhesive on there. Well, first I'd stamp the little dots that are on there, just like Glenda did, and set it there, and look, now it's gonna work. It's lined up perfect, just where I want it. Alrighty, thanks again to Glenda for sharing her video. I hope you give a Stamp-a-ma-jig if you need to position your rubber stamps. I think the Stamp-a-ma-jig is the way to go. Alrighty, that's what I have for you tonight. As soon as construction slows down, I'll start doing my Monday afternoon videos about 1:30. I hope to see you then. Talk to you soon. Bye.